Wonderland is a new musical based on Alice in Wonderland and is about young girl Ali who disappears into another wonderful world through her mobile phone. There are two worlds within Wonderland that we're creating. There's the real world and then there's Wonderland.
The video is really important to create that contrast. The real world is made in a sort of very analogue, black and white, sort of handmade way. And then as soon as we transition in, we're sort of in this Technicolor, computer-generated landscape.
This project utilizes a much wider range of different technology. There were live action shoots, there were motion capture, there were facial motion capture, building and designing and texturing a full 3D character.
There's a lot of to and fro between all the different departments, and so what we're doing here informs what happens in the props department and vice versa.
The character of the Cheshire Cat is this interesting shape-shifting, omnipresent, sort of godlike MC character, and there's a fluid transition between the actor playing him on stage and the projected cat.
We started off just basically with a classic Cheshire Cat look where you only ever see the eyes and the grin. On one hand, you want to make it recognizable, but you always want to create something which is new and unseen.
Because the Cheshire Cat sings a whole musical number that lasts about 4 minutes, we wanted something that was closely lip-synced. A model was made, and then we captured the facial motion capture of Hal singing. So the model's facial expressions sort of take on the way Hal chooses to embody that character.
So then once we have all of the completed animation files, the next step is building those onto the stage. So we program those into the media server, and then it's this balance between the lighting and the staging and syncing that up with the live music.
I think some of the design is really difficult to distinguish, whether it's costume, whether it's video, whether it's set design. There's been a lot of to and fro and collaboration between all those different people.
I'm quite curious to see it myself. When you're in this process, you hear about all these little disparate elements that are happening around. And then when we go there to Manchester, that's the first time all of these things come together.
It's really exciting how video is used to tell the narrative in some ways and to find sort of visual tricks of how the video world can become the on-stage world.
It's been a brilliantly collaborative process. Working with Rufus, who really understands the potential of what video and theatre can do and really understands how to make that work with as part of the process and the support that we need in order to make the video really fly.